Good morning and welcome to Mountains in Heaven. Today I'm going to take you on a scenic drive across the Tuscarora Mountain. Our journey will begin on Route 74 from a town in Perry County, Pennsylvania called Iroquois. Then we will cross the mountain and enter into Juniata County, and we will end up in Port Royal, and there I will finish the drive. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, you can see the Tuscarora Mountain ahead of us, and we will soon be entering into the town of Iroquois. Hope you enjoy this drive. We will be traveling the speed limit mostly as we go over the mountain. Entering now the town of Iroquois. Tuscarora Mountain is just one of the many mountains in the Appalachian area here of Pennsylvania. It was named after the Tuscarora people, or the Native Americans, with the name Tuscarora. I'm not a great big history buff, but I know there is a lot of history in these mountains. I personally have seen deer, porcupines, turkey, fox on this road many times. I have never seen a bear. Looks like there was a dead skunk on the road. There are bear on the Tuscarora Mountain, but I've never seen any on this roadway, at least while I was traveling it. There are some fairly hard corners to get to the top of this mountain. I've traveled this mountain many times, and sometimes there's fog on the top of the mountain. Sometimes there's fog on the bottom of the mountain. Today is a little bit of a dreary day, calling for some rain showers. Thought maybe it would be a good day to film because I won't get as much glare on the windshield. When I get to the top, I'll show you the elevation sign and exactly what the figures are on top of the mountain. We're now entering state game lands. here is the Prairie County, Juniata County line. So we are entering into Juniata County, Turbot Township. This is kind of a hard switchback corner with a fairly steep grade. And we are coming to the top of the mountain. There's a dead porcupine on the road. Don't know if you could see it to the side of the road there or not. Some really nice views from up here when it's a clearer day. In the future, I will try and get you some scenic views of the mountains in this area. In the area in which I live. A lot of mountains and ridges. The campground that I filmed cooking over the campfire is just west on this mountain, about 4 miles from where I'm at right now. When the leaves come off the trees, I'll be able to show you some of the views from this mountain a lot clearer. Also, whenever the leaves are really beginning to change, we should have some really nice fall colors that I'd like to put together a few videos. Had their share of large truck accidents on this roadway at the bottom of the mountain. There's a fairly hard corner, and so they've been trying all that they can do is to keep the tractor trailer trucks that would be coming down over here to stay in a reduced gear. You can see the leaves are just beginning to change on some of the trees. Corner here at the bottom is the one that I was telling you about. There was a tractor trailer truck ran right into this house here as we make the corner, and they had to make a lot of repairs to this home. Farmland to my right and farmland to my left. A ridge straight ahead, and just over the ridge, and there is another mountain, which we'll talk about on a later date. We are going to be coming to an intersection, and we will be leaving Route 74 and turning on to Route 75. Looks like some township mowing ahead, or state mowing. Give this guy a chance to know that I'm here. Got around one of them. Looks like we'll get around the second one. See the mountain we just crossed off to our right. Again, thanks for watching. I decided to start a YouTube channel, and I'm really not sure exactly what I want to focus on because I like doing so much. I'm open to suggestions. I like to cook. I like to do camping and on the camp, making things on the campfire, and just all different types of cooking. Most of it outdoors. I also like to garden, but I garden in raised beds and grow bags. I really like flowers. I grow flowers in my front yard. We're entering into the town of Port Royal. And just after we cross the Juniata River, I will end this video. Right now we're entering the borough of Port Royal. Port Royal is famous in Juniata County for the Speedway. And tonight is the Tuscarora 50. Many of you are familiar with sprint car racing. It's one of the big events here in central Pennsylvania. The Speedway is just off to my left. This will be a booming town later on today. We're coming up on the Juniata River. They had just made some repairs to this railroad bridge back probably a half a year ago, and made it really nice coming in and out of town. And now we're entering the crossing the Juniata River. I'll try and give you a view of down the river here. Didn't work out real well, but this ends the trip for today. I want to thank you for watching Mountains in Heaven, and give me your ideas. Subscribe if you like this content. Thanks for watching. Bye now.